thought I did a video and I wasn't even recording. Let's get to it quickly. All right, we'll talk about Bitcoin, what I think it's doing now. Okay, I just took some sales in Bitcoin, and we're just going to talk about market structure here. Okay, we've got a corrective move up, okay, or a move that could be a leading diagonal. We can't be sure. So in other words, this could be a 1, we get a 2 and then go higher, or this could all just be corrective and we come and make a new low. That much we know. Okay, now this daily candle's taken the high and the low of the previous daily candle. It's taken both sides. It's been a very choppy day. Okay, so both sides have been taken. It's obviously it's going to choose a direction now. In my view, there's 30 minutes left of this day. The next candle should, go somewhere. 4 hour. I get into the 4 hour. Okay, I can see we made the move down first, and then we came up. Okay, we made the move down first, and we came up, and we grabbed liquidity. All right. Now, to me, this looks like a fourth wave because we got a 1 here, a 2 here, potentially 3, 4, 5. But because of this, I'm thinking now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got the drawings here, but there's a lot of mess. Okay. Now it could still be 3, 4, 5, but still we'll get in a 4, 5. That's what it looks like to me. If I pull out the fib from here to here. Okay. You'll see that we just about reached the 0.382, which is a common target for a fourth wave. Okay, somewhere between the 382 and the 50%. Okay, drawn from the top of 2 to here. That's a common target for a fourth wave. Okay, we've grabbed liquidity into a supply zone and we're pushing lower. All right, I could also go to the EMAs with this as well. It's a bit clearer. All right, it's moving nicely right now. I can see that my account balance. Now we've trapped above the EMAs. Classic market maker method. Okay, induced higher, big green candle. That was a full green candle at once. It tapped a high daily range on the dot. Okay, grabs liquidity, taps the high daily range on the dot, and the next one closes below the 13 EMA. That was the giveaway as well. But I even saw this on a smaller time frame. Either way, okay, so we went above the 50 static and we shot down, so there's a shark fin there. All right, this candle grabbed liquidity, and we'll see on the smaller time frames this one did also, and this one has just done so. Let's go to the hour. So this is the one that tapped the one there, and if we just zoom in, this so-called bullish candle after we came down and tapped the 13 EMA. This next candle sent people higher, but all it did was grab the previous wick high, and the next candle come and closes below the 13 EMA. As it does that, it closes below all the EMAs. So it does that, it breaks and closes below the 50 static. Okay, the signal line's there, the 50 static's here. It came from outside the volatility bands. It's all great stuff. When it closed down there, I knew we were short. Okay, the market then creates all this range just for the current candle that we're in now to go and grab this high and all the other highs just to come down here. Okay, now this is a 1 hour candle, closes in 26 minutes. I do not have any doubt that this will be a bearish close and that the next candle will probably go up a bit and continue with the move down. So we hop onto, let's say, the 15-minute. Okay, so you can clearly see how we took those highs. Put that, doesn't matter. I don't need that really. So we're waiting for this low to break. What are we targeting? Let's get to that. Can you see at the low daily range? We look left. What's this? Equal lows. Equal lows. There's going to be so much liquidity there because everybody saw these equal lows, saw a move higher, came back down, bang, break of structure to the upside. So even if you look at the move coming down, it looks corrective. If it wasn't for like this behavior right here, again grabbing liquidity as they did here and they did here, okay, grabbing liquidity and then closing below, and then looking at the sentiment on the TDI, that all of that together makes this an obvious trade for me. So like I said, I'm in my sales. As you can see, we've closed below the yellow line here, which is the daily open. They use the daily open to manipulate traders up and or down, yeah, and then they take a direction. So when we were here, we was accumulating. When we even left double bottoms, we was accumulating. W formation, we broke up, came down, broke up again, came down, broke up again. Yeah, price really moved higher above the daily open. So people were taking buys off the fact of that. Even here, they'll buy when they see it come back to the daily open, thinking there's demand here. But after seeing just this, also one more point, the psychological high is here. We went above the psychological high to grab liquidity and come down. The psychological low is here. Okay, there will be people with the impression that some order block in here and they can buy it. But I mean, look, nothing's guaranteed, nothing's 100%. I'm not 100%. I'm just saying, I truly believe we're going to come down. I saw some inefficiencies in here as well, somewhere in here. There's a red line here. Below this wick, I've seen some inefficiencies that I believe they'll come and get. And if they come and get those, they'll get the equal lows. If they get the equal lows, we're going to see the demand zone, the low daily range. So this is my target area. The 88.6 was hit here, obviously, because we got equal lows. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like this, what it's doing right now, is offering an opportunity to add to the sales right now. I'm gonna go to the lower time frames and look at the TDI. Can you see we was outside, came down, and we're back outside of the volatility bands and above the 50 static? I think it's gonna shoot down very soon. We can see that the last candle that just went up here left the low, no wick there. Okay, that's a reason for that it could use to go. That's a reason that it can go down. We go to the 3 minute. Okay, also in the oversold territory. Sorry, where was the 5? It wasn't oversold, but it was outside the volatility bands. The 3 is by the oversold, dropped, came. I just see it crashing. I just see it crashing. I see it crashing. So I'm about to add to this trade, and I'm literally just watching these last moments. So as soon as this volume candle's low gets taken, that's a sell to me. Even just before, that's an immediate sell to me. Get ready to sell it, and I'm in sales. All right, let's see. We might as well watch this one, then I'll post it. Then by the time you see the video, we'll see what happened. Okay, I see inefficiency in here. I see everything getting taken out to the downside. I see this moving. Oh, that account can't do it. I jumped in with my personal account. Okay, so yep, I've just taken some more sales, expecting price to crash to the downside. Okay, I expect it to take all of these lows right here and the lows at the low daily range all the way down here at about 81,243 level. All right, so I do expect quite a sharp move to come any moment now. So I'm just trying to stall for a second. I expect a shift candle to appear, and then I'll just post this video because I've got some other ones to do. I've got to do some forex pairs, some stocks. One of the stocks has started crashing, that Recursion Pharmaceutical. I'm gonna have to speak on that as well. All right, I'm gonna go now. So 2 seconds. I'm just gonna give it this candle. you can see how this 5 minutes gonna close, like bearish close. We'll all see what happens by the time the video's out. Okay, so take care, like, comment, subscribe, peace.